Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Yep, I'm still sounding incredibly croaky and not entirely healthy. So at least, I figure that, you're still going to be happy that I'm still doing something. So anyway, today what we're going to do is we are going to go in here and... Is it going to let me do it? I was wanting to. It's worked. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, we really don't want it to crash as soon as we start. 39.9 ounces, actually 39.86, but it will round it. And we lose 3.5 ounces. You don't have the money. 399? Good gravy, man. Okay, we've got $50, so which that means that we can smelt 4.5. Yeah. Okay, we'll go for this. 4.5 ounces. We'll smelt that and we'll lose 0.4. That's a tiny, tiny little bar of gold, that is. So we want that, and then we'll run this to the bank and we'll sell this. Then we'll come back and we'll smelt a little bit more, and then we've got some cash. So we've got a little bit of sort of our starting cash. And then we're going to do what so many of you have been asking me to do. You've said you don't want me to go through all of this whole palaver again. You would rather I just switched it over to everything costs $1 and we buy a few things back. So I've kind of been thinking about how I should go about doing it. And I've got some ideas so that we've still got some stuff to work towards. We're not going to take everything. So I'm just going to bring this one over here and... well, I was hoping to. Let's try chucking it in there. There you go. Little gift. Merry Christmas. This is what you do. You run around and you throw bits of gold around everywhere, don't you? For Christmas time? Is that not what happens? $5,000 for just 4 ounces. That's pretty good. What's the stock at? 1,226. Right, well, let's sell that bit a minute. We need to click on there and then we can sell. Right, so we now got $5,000. So let's head on back and we're going to sell the other gold anyway. I'm going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of all the gold. So then we've got some cash for buying a few things, upgrading a few things, and so on and so forth. Right, hopefully this time we can actually smelt all the gold that we got left, which is 35.3 ounces. We lose 3 ounces, $350, melt the gold. We've still got $4,500 left, so we'll take this 32 ounce bar and dump it in there, and there we go. Head over to the bank again. This time we should be able to sell everything really, really quickly. Just start that one up. Just back out of here. There we go. So yeah, I was thinking that I don't really want to buy all of the claims. I don't know, when you switch everything to $1, I don't know if it also includes the claims, or if the claims don't actually come under that particular rule. I don't like that you can't climb out while you're still sliding up the road. I put the handbrake on. I've put the handbrake on before I exited the vehicle. I should therefore be able to throw myself from the vehicle regardless of any other consequences. Right, there's another 39, so we've got $44,000. That's a bit more like it. So this at the moment is going to cost us $600,000 if we buy Old Arnold. I don't want to do that. Upgrade here, maximum machines on parcel. That's not actually. I thought that what that was the it was the total machines. As from what I've been able to gather from different comments and that, it's not actually total machines. It's the number of duplicates of the same machine. So if I upgrade, at the moment I've got 1, so I'm allowed 1 of each machine. If I upgrade that, I can get a second wheel loader, a second excavator, a second dumper, and so on and so forth. So yeah, that is like really useful, and we will do that. But first of all, we're going to switch over to everything costs $1. So we want to go into settings, we want to go to game, and we want to go everything costs $1 enabled. We're keeping that on Imperial. Yes, we will do that. So let's just apply that one a minute. Right, I'm hoping that's applied. So let's just check and see if it's done the same. Ooh. Okay, we can now buy Old Arnold. So we'll buy that one for $1. And I'm not going to buy Rivertown and Pine Valley. I'm actually going to leave those. I'm going to buy the new one, the Nighthawk Valley. I do want to buy that one. So I'm going to buy that one for $1. Then these other two, we'll come back and we'll buy these later on when we've got the actual money to buy them, and they are millions of dollars. I wanted to buy the big one because the big one is apparently the gold is far more spread out on that claim than it is on any of the others. If you go in Old Arnold, the gold is kind of much the same across the whole claim. There is some variation, but the weakest points in Old Arnold are still pretty good. Whereas if you go into the there's more stuff here. What's this? Oh, that's the available in the DLC, the Old Arnold's Trommel. Yeah, if you go to the new claim, the Nighthawk claim, the areas there that are the poorest in gold, overall, the claim's got far more gold than Old Arnold has. And if you go to an area that is weak in gold, there's going to be far less gold there than in the weakest area in Old Arnold. Whereas, if you go, so it's really, you got patches of gold in that one that are really, really concentrated. So that's the one that I'd like to sort of focus on at the moment. So I'm going to buy one of everything that I can buy in here. Take that one, and we're not going to set up Old Arnold at the moment. We're going to set up the new one. We're going to do this at the new claim, so that we can start taking a look at the mining drill, because obviously that is the one that we all want to do. We've all seen everything being set up. We know how this all works. We've done this before. We've done it a couple of times actually at some different claims. We did start doing it again at the Pine Valley one. So yeah, this is all familiar stuff that everybody has seen that we don't need to worry about. Now that there is the D-Rocker. I don't know what that is or how it works. I'm assuming it's the same as this one. I don't know which one whether you have one or the other. I don't really know. So what we'll do is we'll take this one. We'll take what's familiar with us at the moment. We'll take that one. And we'll set that one up, and then we'll come back later on and we will change it over if we want to. So let's just grab that one as well, and we want the big power generator, add that one in, and then I want the front end loader, even though I really don't want the front end loader. You notice I'm still buying the front end loader because so many of you think that I should be using it. So I'm doing this for you. This is all for you. It's not for me. I'm not getting that nasty beastie for me. I can't remember if I bought this one or not. So we get that sluice box there. Then I want the bulldozer. Yep, get that one. And I want the small excavator. We probably won't actually use the small excavator very much, but I figure, well, we might as well. We'll get everything. We'll take the whole lot with us. Get that one there, the big old excavator. And we come over and we'll get this one. Dump truck. So if you do upgrade your game and you go to the new version, it is entirely possible to... so this is the one that we can't get yet, which would be really cool if we could. DLC is coming in January. No, I don't want to do that now. I'm definitely going to be getting this as soon as I can. Yeah, you can just go and buy it. It will take you a while to sort of set everything back up again, but you can at least get everything and sort of get back to roughly where you were in a reasonable amount of time, I feel. So we got all of this stuff down through here. There we go. That's everything. We'll order all of that. $18. Machines have been automatically transported to our nearest storage space. Oh, right. No, I don't want them at the storage space. I want to go over here, and then I want to go use, and... machines on claim. What? No, I don't want to go to Old Arnold. We want to go to Nighthawk. Right, if I go there... Ooh, no. Oh, you're kidding me. It's not at all. It's... You've got to upgrade to be able... It's for all machines. It's total machines on the claim. That is harsh, dude. That is seriously harsh. I don't like this at all. Right. Well, before we do anything else, we want to go... We use a drilling machine. We'll take this one out there. We'll confirm that one. That is seriously bad. Upgrade. Oh, well, it does only cost $1 to upgrade. I'm curious now. I'm going to leave that because we're going to play around with the drill today anyway. So as we're playing around with the drill today, and the episode is not going to be as long as some of my episodes have been in the past because of my sore throat. So we'll get out there and we'll take a look at this, the drill. I'm just wondering if I should take a few bits and pieces with me before, so that, because every time I make a trip, I ought to be taking something with me. So if I take a couple of jerry cans, actually I think one would be enough. We'll add that one in, and I'll take in 5 buckets this time. There we go. None of the breakdown stuff doesn't matter at the moment. We don't have to worry about it. So I'll take a couple of water hoses. And a couple of hoses here. We'll take the smaller ones. Add that one in. And then... See, I didn't really use these. I haven't used these at all. Oh, there is one thing I want to take, which is one of those. Do need one of those. So we'll add that one in. Now, is there anything else that takes up a single space? What about the mats? How much space do they take? They take up more than one slot. Trommel chains don't matter. Those don't. The grill takes up more than one space. Well, we're going to want a wavetable. We don't need to worry about a magnetite separator, but obviously that one does take up more than one space. So we're not going to get that one either. Not those. I'm actually thinking that the mobile fuel tank would be the best thing to take with us. Although the big trailer as well. So I think we'll go for the big trailer first. We'll add that one in. And then I could maybe get a few other items and dump them in the trailer as well, so we can get a decent load. So let's just order that lot. $13 there. Then I can go and get the truck. So I can just start chucking some of this stuff into the trailer. The only issue with the trailer is it doesn't lock it in place like the truck does. And that's the thing that I don't like about the trailer. But let me just load all this stuff in. And I'll get the pickup, I'll bring that one over, and we'll get a few more bits so that we can start getting some tools and some much needed equipment out at the Nighthawk claim. I'm getting a collection of ropes as well. Brought the pickup back over. So I've stuck a load of stuff into the trailer, and we'll hitch that one on in a minute, and we'll start dragging that out towards Nighthawk. I'm going to take 4 of each of the cables. Take those out, and I've also got some power cables as well. And then the final couple of bits that I'll get, so long as I can fit them into the pickup, will be, this is what I really don't like these. They don't pick up the same. Everything else sort of, you can at least hold it up into the air. You look at this, see that one, you can lift it up and it holds quite nicely, whereas these small power cables, they're right down below you, and so you can't sort of pick them up and chuck them, or at least not anywhere near as easily as you can all the others. Let me just finish getting this lot on, and then we're going to go and get the we'll get a wavetable, a couple of, actually I think we're only going to need one pump. I'm just going to get one pump and a wavetable and a small generator as well. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all of that stuff in here. I got one of each of those, and I got the rest of the cables that I'm going to need, so that I've got a total of 4 of each. And now all I got to do is try and get everything into the vehicles and hopefully get them to stay there. The trailer is the one that I'm most concerned about, because it doesn't lock stuff in, does it? Unless they've changed that. Maybe they will have changed it. If they have, that would be absolutely awesome, because that means that we're not going to have to worry about everything falling out as we drive out there. And there is a little bit of a drive to get out to the Nighthawk parcel. Oh, that's brilliant. Look, I've balanced it perfectly right on the front. Although I don't think it's actually going to stay there if we travel with it like that. That was brilliant. And I'm just trying to get this one chucked up on top of the load so that it stays there. Let me jump in a minute. Oh, this thing is brilliant. You gotta love the physics of this game sometimes. Right, all I want is for this one to just kind of balance up on the top somewhere. As long as it stays up there. There we go. Hopefully that will stay there. I don't want to go out the front. Oh, no, this not actually part of the truck load there, so I'm going to have to move it again. I reckon, actually, if I take this one off a minute and I drop it down there, and then I take that one off and I put it down there a minute, and then we take this one, we'll put this one on first, just sort of balance that one in there, and then we can take this one and stick it in there, like that. There we go, now it's going to fit. That'll hold in place, I hope. Yes. I'm shaking it around a bit, it's not moving. So all we got to do now is we got to get that trailer hitched on, and as soon as the trailer is hitched on, then we can head out to Nighthawk. We may not have time to do very much drilling today. Oop. This is a difficult bit, is trying to get this lined up. Right, that should be okay. It's lit up. As long as those don't fall off while I'm outside of the vehicle. Very quickly get back in again. Right. They're locked in. It's now whether or not the stuff in the trailer, it's already started falling out. I need the stuff in the trailer to stay in the trailer. That's all I'm asking. Just stay in the trailer. That's it. You don't have to do very much apart from stay in there. It really doesn't like this idea, does it? It's because I got cables and stuff in here, and the trailer is really, really bad for carrying cables. It really doesn't like... There's something about the physics of how the trailer works. It really doesn't like it. And I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Let me out! Oh, there we go. I was actually sort of pinched in between a couple of the items. See the way that that bucket is sat up on top? It really doesn't like letting you do anything with it. Right, if I start moving forward, is it going to sort of hold the stuff in the trailer? Kind of. I like the way the camera twitches around when you go past things. I mean, it's doing all right. We're holding it. It's staying in there. So we can take this little lot here on out to the claim. Through there. I was just wondering if I should stop at the garage and fill anything up with fuel. I'm not going to. I think that would be a bad idea for me to even attempt to get out. I want to just stay in the pickup now, and we'll just keep going like we are. So we'll just bring that one on up through. Oop. I do like that it auto-saves. It's just that it sometimes does throw me a bit. So we'll bring this one up here. Now, for some reason, the road up there is closed, and I've no idea why the road should be closed, because there's no sort of logical reason, as we haven't had any storms or anything like that, and this is only a very... it's not much different going this way than it is round the actual road. It's just a little bit rougher, so if you've got stuff in the trailer, it's more likely to bounce out. And there's our wonderful hotel. I don't know if you go on to Season 3, if you go into the hotel. I don't really... yeah. I'm not gonna find out now. Well, that's something that we will investigate another time, but I don't think we need to find out today. So let's get out to Nighthawk, and then we can just take... Whoa, stop. Don't break, don't damage things. No, I need this to work well. Seriously, why is the road closed? We can go round this way, but they're not going to let us go on the road. That is seriously harsh. What's wrong with going on the road? Oh, this Mexico. Mexico? We're in Alaska. That's quite a way to go, really. Have I gone the wrong... I have gone the wrong way. And I have a trailer on. I got to turn around now. So where's the turning that I missed? Somewhere I have missed a turning. Just bring that back round, and we'll go on this way. So somewhere along here I missed a turning. I'm just going to put the handbrake on. I'm going to take a look at the map, because, oh, I've gone way too far. Got the Fulcrum factory there. I want to come back through this way. There was a turning back here somewhere that I needed to take that I completely missed. So I'll go and grab that one. We'll start heading back in the correct direction. It's right here. It's actually signposted there. You can clearly see Nighthawk Valley. I just tend to drive along with my eyes closed, which would explain why I can never find my way round anywhere. It also doesn't seem to inspire a lot of confidence in my passengers. Someone was saying, I get really, really nervous the way that you go round those corners so fast. It really does worry me. I said, look, don't worry, just chill, just do what I do. Just close your eyes. Apparently that didn't inspire a lot of confidence. Can't understand why. Now, somebody pointed out this place was called the Four Finger Mill. That's brilliant. Four Finger Sawmill. I mean, technically, yes, we do only have 4 fingers, but still, that is an awesome name for a sawmill. That is absolutely brilliant. I like that. It's a nice little touch. Now, we did already drive out through here just to sort of take a look at the entrance to it, but we didn't actually have the claim, did we? So we haven't actually seen it yet. We haven't been into the claim. We haven't been into Nighthawk and seen what it has to offer. So let's just bring this one on round here. Obviously, we are going to have to, at some point, see if we can escape Nighthawk. That would be pretty cool if we could do that. Don't know if they've made any changes to that as well. They could well have done, because there have been some slight adaptations to the map. And, I mean, this one here does look very tight. Yeah. There is no way you're getting out of there with anything other than this truck. Seriously, look at that. That is especially designed just to keep everything in. There's no way we're escaping that one. I like the entrance though. I like this hill running down. We'll just bring it on round a little bit. We want to go a little bit steady. I don't want to go too insanely fast. There's something over there. Let's just go and take a look at that sign a minute. See what this one says. Warning: this door is not for pedestrian traffic. Okay, so there's like some more mine working stuff over there, but we're not allowed to get to it. I'm assuming this is an oil or natural gas pipeline that's running through our claim. I know that you guys in Alaska have got quite a lot of oil that you're able to extract. So let's carry on up through here. Is this where our caravan and storage shed and everything is, or is that over the other side? Did we miss the turning already? We've got... Right, well, I can't drive through there. That's a footbridge. Okay, so I've missed the turning. It's the other side of the claim that I need to be. I'm really not doing very well today. I was supposed to actually get the drill going today rather than not doing anything at all. But it looks like I have spectacularly failed on that front. Let's come down here. Let's actually get into the claim. Let's go into the pay dirt. See what we've got down here. Come on through. And I mean, it's a nice big claim. There is a lot of land in here. Oh, it's right over the other side. I see. Right. So well, let's head up here because we've got the road turned off this way. So there was like 2 options for which way you wanted to go with the road. So we can turn up this way, come up round here, and then we can head on through and come round. I like the way this claim is laid out. It's very big. There's a lot of space in here. It's a very spacious claim. And it does look like... What do we got over here? Okay. Let's just stop here a minute. We'll turn this bad boy off. Leave everything in there. So we've got the hog pan site is here. I've got my tent up there. Let's go and have a look in the tent a minute. And... Oh, Glenn, workers unlocked for $1. Right, well, we're not going to worry about that right now. We do that in our next episode. So where's the water? That's the next thing we want to do. You know, I could just look at the map. It would tell me if I looked on the map. Right, so we've got water there, and then there's water over the other side of the claim as well. So we don't have to take everything from one side of the claim. So where is the water? It's around here somewhere. There's the water. Ah, it's running right next to... Oh, there we go. So we can... The water is right here. Oh, and there's the hog pan setup that you can do right there. I like that this one is so open. I think you could actually... Oh, maybe not. I was going to say, I think you could possibly get in here with the excavator, but I don't think you can. I don't think it's actually going to be possible. Then we come over here. We've got... something bad has gone down here. Yeah, I'm guessing that they started out up there somewhere, because that doesn't look very healthy. There is our drill. Unfortunately, we're really not going to have time to have a look at that one today, so we will just go and sleep the night. And there's another one over there. What has been going on around here? Let's just go through till dawn. We'll go to day 2, dawn. And gold gathered by workers, 21 ounces. What? I never had 21 ounces of gold. Oh, unless that was before we moved to Season 2. I can't imagine so. Let's at least start this thing up and see what it'll do. Move out to the outside of it a minute. We'll just take a little look around it. If you enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. In our next episode... Oh, you can see it already. Let's just quickly go down there, so that you can just sort of get an idea of this. We won't actually start on this today. This is what we're going to be doing in our next episode. You look over there. You've got all of these different squares all over the claim. I don't know if it actually gives you a map or if it just says... Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Oh, gold map. There. We go to gold map. And it's split up into squares. You've got all these squares everywhere. I mean, you can't dig up in these up here. This is inside the claim. So you go along and you can dig in each of these squares and it'll tell you how much you get. So parcel 1, parcel 2, 3, and 4. Oh, this is Nighthawk here. This is the Nighthawk one. And this is the one that we're in. So what's the red line? Dig site border. So what's... Oh, there's something else over there. It's a big old claim, this is. You got buildings, small, and then plenty. So, yeah. I think this is going to be really cool. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff that we can find out about this, and yeah, a lot of money to be made apparently if you can find the right spot to dig in. But that's what we got to do. We got to find the right spot to dig in. So, yeah, we'll really start looking at this one in our next episode. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.